Hey, we all know how we're gonna die, baby. We're gonna crash and burn.
Alright guys, decided to do a video like this instead of the over-the-top look. It's been a crazy week with all the weather bullshit going on. Been doing some organizing too, so I'll show maybe a couple clips at the end what I've been doing. But I ended up getting some mail call in here, a couple packages to open. But I'll start off with trade paperback I bought. Got it for almost $3, $3, and I'm getting pretty close to completing the Sandman on trade paperback. So this is, I believe, the last volume. It's The Wake. I've never really read this because I was reading probably up to where like The World's End was probably like the last when I was collecting the single issues. So excited to have this in my collection. Pretty soon, you know, see some of the artwork in there. I believe I only need World's End and the kindly ones to complete the all the trade paperbacks. That's all I want to do. The rest of my Sandman stuff's actually in my to get rid of box. I just don't need all the single issues. I'm going to keep, of course, issues 1 and 8, you know, for obvious reasons, but the rest of it's just like then again, I might change my mind, like like I do with most of my collection. I get everything in a box, like, oh, I really like this, I might want to keep it. So yeah, but yeah, for $3, like I said, I only need 2 more, I think, left. And I think those are the ones I need. I double checked, but Sandman, not bad for a couple bucks. I haven't been buying too much. My pull list has been really low. It's probably gonna get lower, actually. I think I'm gonna be down to like maybe 4 titles, and I'm probably gonna do like Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, Spawn, and I'm on the verge of maybe not getting Gunslinger and King Spawn. It's still on VA. It used to be a lot easier to pick those up when they were only $3. So let's take a look. So the first one I got came in this thing. So we'll see what it looks like here. The only thing I like about these ones, it's got the quick tear, so I'm not here screwing around with it. But definitely been, can't remember what the hell this one is. Ah, yes. So 3 of these books are books I thought I already had. Then I went through organizing my stuff and realized that I didn't have it. So any of them. And of course, when you come back to this here, I probably did a couple rough cuts here. You know, I'm not gonna sit here like pissing around and making everybody wait for me to open it up. But looks like it came in a decent packaging. So, but the first one up is from Variety Comics, of course. This is Satanica issue number 1 from the 2nd series, volume 2, whatever you want to call it. I'll open it up and see. But I ended up paying $7.41 to get this shipped to the house. Let's see what kind of the condition is. It's not the greatest, but I pretty much knew it had some faults to it. Let's see if I can open a page. Of course, it's written by Glenn Danzig, and the art by Duke Mighton. So, and of course, the cover is by Martin Imond. Take a look inside, see what the art looks like here. Let's see if I find a decent page with nothing I can get. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely worth the money. For $8 I think is a pretty decent price for it. Again, I wish it was in a little better condition, but you can see right there. Yeah, but needed it for my collection. Yeah, just another great Martin Iman cover. This is one of those books, like I said, I thought I already owned. I'm going through my collection. I'm like, where the hell is this book? And I guess maybe I thought I had it. Maybe I mixed it up with something else. But I'll show you at the end of this video. I pretty much organized all my erotic stuff, so you'll be able to see it here. My collection. Finally got enough to have its own box. So. Next up, let's see here. We'll open this one. I think it's similar to the one we got. I'm loving the painter's tape, man. Seen it years ago on YouTube. I think Riggs was one of the first one I saw using it for his own collection and stuff too. So it's, but the painter tape is where it's at. Yeah, it looks like I got some cards or something. I don't know what the hell these are. It's always cool when some eBay sellers throw in some free stuff. So I don't know what the hell these are. They look like those Dragon Ball Super card game. So I don't know what these are. I think I've seen that guy before. Is that One Punch Man? But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. He gave me like 10 cards. Like I said, I don't know what they are for or anything like that. If anybody knows, if anybody wants them, I'll be glad to put them in an envelope and mail them off to you. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Give them to my kids. Let's get to the real reason why we're here. Yeah, so there's two books in this package here. So I know exactly what this is. Let's get it out here first. So if you look these up on eBay, they can go for a pretty decent price. Especially the first issue, the one I'm going to show you first here. Of course, it's Satanica issue number 1, volume 1 or series 1, whatever you want to call it, with the Bisley cover. At least I think it's, I better check. But I think it's a safe bet. Yeah, this is in pretty decent condition too. Anyways, like I'm saying, with these books, the two books I'm showing you here, they go for a pretty decent price on eBay, and I got them both for $15 by the time it was shipped or whatever. I think it came out to be, I'm not sure if it, yeah, there's no like invoice or anything, but it was pretty close to like $17 for the both of them. Yeah, of course it's Simon Bisley. Just had to double check because sometimes, yeah, nobody beats the Biz. That's for damn sure. See if I can show you something inside here without getting thrown off YouTube. Sometimes it's tough. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can show on this. There, I can show you this. There you go. That's some of the interior. So, but yeah, that's definitely playing the waiting game on some of these books. It's cool though too. It looks like it's almost Mylar. Yeah, it looks like Mylar. But so I got issue number 1. And of course, issue number 2. Like I said, I got it for a decent price. I usually check eBay, like try to check at least once or twice a week, and I just got on there at the right time. Definitely worth the wait, because I was gonna pay, like, I think I was gonna, for that first issue, I kept seeing it for about $20. You probably go on now and probably find it probably $5, but yeah. My luck, you know. But with this, it's just like I couldn't pass it up. So of course this is a Bisley cover too, if I didn't mention that. But yeah, my Verotic collection is coming along really well. I'm still trying to buy as much as I can. Finding it in the wild is very difficult sometimes. I think that I may have shown it on my video. I'm not sure. I might not have released that video yet, but I ended up buying buying a couple issues at a local show. So I mean, they're out there, but buying Verotic in the wild, my best places I've been able to pick them up, believe it or not, is Half Price Books. I found them there multiple times, and was able to scoop them up. So a lot of my early collection of Verotic stuff was definitely through Half Price Books. Because even when I was trying to collect it, you know, early on when they first came out, I mean, a lot of the shops around here didn't carry these books. I mean, they just, you know, there's a lot of history behind that. Not good things happened to the shop owners that actually carried some of these titles back in the day, but it's just, as I've been slowly picking up stuff, now it's like it's probably one of my favorite part of my collection, you know, because I'm a huge Danzig fan, and first of all, so, you know, just picking up all the books that he's worked on, even the stuff he didn't work on, but it falls under his publishing house. Definitely worth picking these up. For me, it is. And there's some of the books, I mean, it's just like they're extremely rare, and there's it's one of these series, or not series, one of these publishers that every time I think I know everything, like something else pops up, like some variant cover or some fan club cover, like geez, man, I'm trying to compile a list. Eventually I'll release it, but I'm not. I know the minute I release it, everybody's like, "Oh, you're missing this with that, this one, that one, and third." You know what I mean? Like, so it'll take me a little bit of time to actually come up with a list, because when I released it, I want it to be, you know, something, a tool that people can use. So. All right, last package I picked up. Card. That's a pretty cool idea, business card. I like this. Coming some bubble wrap on top, extra protection. So another series that I'm very high on collecting is of course Spawn. And this book is, it has some issues, but I paid a decent price for it. I put a best offer in. That's another thing for everybody. I don't even bid on anything anymore. If I gotta see if it has best offer or buy it now. I'm done messing around with auctions where you get wait till the last second and their buddy bids it up or whatever the hell they're doing. I don't know, but it just always seems I always lose. You know, some of these books I've been overpriced on, like. But this one I sent an offer for, like, I think I paid, like, shoot, didn't say, $55 I think it was shipped. So it's Spawn issue 141. I believe this is the first cover appearance of She Spawn. definitely one of the books that are pretty highly sought after in the Spawn universe there. I still need issue 119. That's the next big Spawn book I'm going to be buying, but just some of these books are just really really up there to say the least. But I'm noticing, I think I've mentioned in the videos before, but a lot of this stuff is coming back to market, and it's coming back a lot less expensive than you probably think it is. So the problem childs are always going to be between, like, you know, issues 210 to 270. You're going to be paying a little bit more for those books, and of course the second appearance of Gunslinger, Spawn, those books are just, you know, they're up there. So but slowly but surely I'm picking away at this series. Glad to finally have this one in my collection. Take a look at it. Again, it's not the mintiest of books, but it's good enough. So if I really wanted to get it pressed out, I probably could, you know. Yeah, maybe I'll send it in for a pressing. We'll see. Maybe this will be one of the books there's a couple of books I want to try to get pressed, but you can see who the artist is. I think it was Medina still in this book. No, it's Nat Jones. I don't think I own too many of those books, but I just like flipping through this, I'm really digging his art style. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I might. We'll see. I might send this one. This one might, because I want to try pressing. Because I got like 2 books I really want to get pressed, and that might be one of them. And the other one's what is it? It's the Batman issue. I'm drawing a blank here, with Raj Ghul on the cover. And Batman's like laying out, like, you know, he had the sword in the sand or something. Like so yeah, I can't, that issue, you know, I'll probably, if I can do it, I can see if I can do a a little picture of that issue that I'm talking about. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope everybody's staying warm. Yeah, people in, I guess, Florida are like laughing their asses off, you know, because it said, I saw on the map, it was like freezing. They did like the Florida border line there. It was like like 70, 80 degrees. But yeah, I hope everybody's staying warm and safe. Definitely gonna be trying to do more videos this year. This year is gonna be more or less working on Spawn and Verotic, so if you like that kind of stuff. Batman, I'm going to be trying to pick away a little bit more. Green Lantern, I'm going to still be trying to pick away at. Silver Age DC, the top 4, you know, the big 4, you know, Batman, Superman, Flash, and Green Lantern. The Mount Rushmore of DC. But yeah, I'm going to be working on the Silver Age stuff of that, but don't see myself picking up too much new stuff anymore. And I'm going to be trying to sell a couple things. More or less, I'm going to be giving stuff away too. Not like contests, but just AOKs. Got a couple of stacks for a couple of you guys, but want to make sure I'm sending stuff that's cool, you know? Not just shit I just don't want anymore. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. Appreciate the support throughout the years. Appreciate the sticking with this channel a little bit. Last year was a rough year. Not gonna even deny it. You know, just a lot of medical shit going on, a lot of personal turmoil and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I always come back, man. So, but yeah, this year I'm gonna work. You know, try to be more. I'd like to do every other week back. You know, every week for me is just not in the cards right now. But doing every other week show would be pretty decent. It won't always be my comics, because the stuff I'm buying is precise. You know what I mean? Like I said, I bought these books. Yeah, and I got basically $85 wrapped up in 4 books. You know? Back in the early days, you know, it would be, you know, I'd have like a giant ass stack with $80, but just a lot of the stuff I'm buying now is just filling holes in my collection that I really, really want. Yeah, I'm going a little bit digital, because I got a pass through the library and stuff that I can read a lot of stuff. So that's the reason I haven't been buying absolute Green Lantern or Flash or anything like that, or Wonder Woman. I can still read it, but I'll be a little bit behind, but I'll eventually catch up. But yeah, I've been switching a little bit to that, just to be able to read stuff, so I don't have, you know, keep buying stuff that I yeah, taken away from my collection stuff. So, all right, again, this is the long goodbye. Should do the Irish goodbye. But appreciate you watching. I'll talk to you next time. Enjoy this little bit behind the scenes of my collection. I've spread everything out, and then I'll do a flip through at the end there for you. So stick around for that, and we'll talk to you next time.